You know what? I'm gonna keep talking about what I was previously talking about on a recent video. Colt Yogatag, all perks. So be it. I mean, I'm gonna be I guess I will be autopiloting this one right after this. Light, set both seconds, knowledge, strength, and Takashi-san if you get it. But yeah. So and yeah, more updates coming out about the thing that just updated and is updating now. Again, when we'll get to the rest of the full phase, I guess is what I'm using to term it. We'll see. But whew, those that update though, those previews though were really something else. Again, if I could name drop it, if I wanted to name drop it, we do have painting. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? We definitely need to get rid of this. Or I could get rid of it, that's right. And I might as well. Let me do this as well. But yeah, if I chose to name drop things, I could talk about it in more detail and talk about analyzing it a bit, but there are going to be people who are more... I mean, everyone's happy that this thing has gotten updated, or everyone who's a fan of it. Whether or not we're gonna get some meme-worthy stuff out of it, we'll see. I feel like it, but again, we'll see. So, yeah, I have to throw both two of these things away. Timeline B? Yeah, Timeline B. I think we actually used the torch. Maybe... Yeah, we'll equip it. We'll equip the torch, because we're gonna be throwing bricks regardless. So... Although I would like to get more bricks and so that I don't end up dying, but not much else I can do if the game decides to not RNG me bricks. Which again, I've said it before, which is why I said again. But as I've seen people use vending machine, it's usually, to me it seems consistent. If it's not consistent, maybe everyone else is just luckier. But yeah, me it's kind of a shoot whether or not it's successful or not. So, I mean, it rolled an 8. What could I ask for? But yeah, the thing that got updated, there are fans of it, and people who know of it will probably tune in because, well, you'll just be listening to it regardless. If you know what I'm talking about, then I mean, feel free to try to call me out. But I mean, I still want to play it safe, which sounds odd. But if I really wanted to talk about it specifically, I'd make a video. Oh my goodness. Well, we're definitely throwing bricks at this. I don't want to run because we're at 38% doom, but I have to make a choice here, and my choice is to defeat the encounter. We're definitely also visiting the monument in a short bit, so let me just... now I'll keep the empty bottle. I'll grind for enough bricks to fill my inventory, but that'll be the... I'll put a stop after that. Usually I don't need more than 3 bricks anyway, at least for the first and second mystery because of HP scaling. So, here we are. 2 reason and 2 reason. And then it'll probably be 3 or more reason or stamina, but we'll see when we get there. I think, has it ever asked for more than 2 funds? Well, with knowing my luck, that probably won't happen, but hey. So the last thing I'll say about that update is that, yeah, I'll patiently be waiting because it could take anywhere. Well, the first update after what just came out, I guess the preview, so to say, will probably be, because the preview of the stuff came out today. Oh, I didn't do the painting things. Whoops. I'll do that now then. But yeah, the update happened... And the time in between, I think it was less than a month, because usually the first one comes out, but we're waiting for the whole phase to finish, which might take anywhere from a year or so. That makes sense, because they have to make videos and stuff, so making the animations is probably going to take some time, so... we're going to drink this, by the way, and we're also going to visit Monument again, because we're about to go blow our doom up at the Monument shop. So yeah, that's all I'll really say about that. Oh my goodness. Or I could spend on... there's no other place to get fun, but the Doom is more important here, so be it. I wanted to ask for stamina. Oh, it does ask for more. I guess I've just never seen it, but hey. And yeah, that'll be all I can do, because I'm going to be grinding for bricks, so the trade-off is going to be these bricks are going to help me survive, as opposed to the damage, quote-unquote, I'm taking during the monument is less damaging than than getting hit by an encounter, which in Ayaka's case, it's going to be pretty important. Thankfully, we have brick method, because bricks don't care about our stats, so yeah. Lighthouse rest there, I feel pretty comfortable resting, but again, we'll see how far we can get with 3 stamina and 6 reason. I might not even take painting next, because of how... Yeah, I'm probably going to take festival next, so this is not going to be a chainsaw run, but I mean, we'll see if we even survive this forest, because this forest is absolutely pounding me to death. I can't lose stamina here, so I just have to run and take the injury. Cut arm sinew. Well, it's a good thing I don't attack. I'm pretty sure that doesn't affect throw damage, if I recall correctly. So, let's find out. What it will affect is my ability to one-shot certain enemies, but for now, we can still prep strong attack, at least as Ayaka, and get out. Now, whether I'll survive, that's doom. Well, I didn't remember that. So we use our flashlight here, and here I think we need to. Yeah, there's nothing here is gonna help us exactly. Technically, more bricks is okay, but if I even get to use it. And one additional slot doesn't seem like much, but in this game it's a lot. I've already talked about how small pluses and minuses here and there can affect the run greatly, so I won't go much into detail. Well, I should, actually. It's been a while since I talked about it. Basically, the concept is that since values are so low in this game, like max stamina is 11 or 13 on Harbinger, max reason is 13 on Harbinger, Doom is 100%, but that's pretty much the biggest numbers go in terms of a base vanilla world of horror. So that means 1 point or 2 points here and there, or 1 extra slot, or 7 damage from 1 extra slot means a lot more than it means a lot more than if max stamina or reason were 20 or 30 or 40. On easier difficulties, that's the case, but in Harbinger, it matters a lot more. So, also ran into 3 encounters during Forest. Usually that would never happen, but it happens, and I have to deal with it. So, I can't take 3 all, so thankfully we can run away, but that was not great. I think on good when runs I'm actually prepared to fight encounters in, I actually fight like 1 encounter average, but I feel like, I mean, I'm speaking from what I feel. If you look at all my videos, maybe you can correct me if I'm somehow wrong, but I feel like 1 or 2 encounters is the norm when I'm prepared, and the game decides to give me the game decides to give me 3 or more encounters when I am not prepared, when I only have 3 bricks in my inventory. So there's no way I'm taking Botanist. I'm not going to be out of town. I don't want to be in an out-of-town mystery come the final mystery. That I don't like doing that, because that prevents me from having the freedom to go rest at home or do other things like Monument. Mainly Monument, but at this point I've already used Monument to its max. Still though, having the freedom to go anywhere, even though this is a Yogatag run, I think I value much greater than as a final mystery than being stuck in Scissors or being stuck in Vigil. Any mystery where you're not in town is my thought process anyway. Granted, there are pluses and minuses, but this is what comes up to me at the top of my head. So, finally, another Cult Hunter, by the way. That I did not want to run into this, but we have to deal with it, and I still have cut arm sinew, I believe, so that's not helping me either. And I can't run from this encounter because Cult Hunters are special in that way. So, do I just get pounded a whole bunch? Seems like it. I could throw the empty bottle for... I think that... I mean, if I decide to gamble, it might matter, but I'm usually not going to give... I could get rid of 1 curse, actually. I should probably get rid of something like holes, because that will end up killing me, but... cut arm sinew is actually So without cut arm sinew, I would be able to 3-turn this. But with cut arm sinew, I probably have to beat this in 4. Well, I would probably have to desperate action. Well, let's see. If I have to rethink myself, yeah, I can't even desperate action into a strong. Out of curiosity, well, I'm still throwing the empty bottle, that I know for sure, but out of curiosity, what happens when because I technically, my base damage is 4 to 6, but if I do a prep, is this going to be 7? It is. So, because the double quote-unquote damage is the base damage, and the 7 comes, and the extra, so it's 7 because 4 is from the double quote-unquote damage from base, but 3 is the amount of damage I'm currently doing, I think, as how I assume it works. I could be wrong, actually. I have no idea how the calculations actually work, but hey, let's find out. If this is timeline B, we're running, by the way. I'm not taking this boss encounter. That's going to be too much doom damage. So, let's find out. We're on timeline A. So, thankfully we get out. You got that cult, so we're losing 1 doom. It does matter. Again, 1% or effectively 5%, assuming you make it through the run, is a lot, but hot bath. I get a lot more from it. Extra human. What do we have left? We have painting and something I can't remember, but I have a chance of running into a human counter. I'm going to take hot bath regardless. We're also going to get absolutely throttled at the lighthouse because we don't have any stats at 8. And we're very unlikely to get any stat at 8 because Ayaka usually would have a cursed perk, but she doesn't. So, also I'm taking painting because that's probably the most healed I'm going to be, on top of the fact that I don't want to be in painting for my last mystery. But we're going to do this hoping that our doom stays moderately low relative to where I am in the run. But again, at this point we're relying on a good RNG because Ayaka stats are not great for Harbinger events and I have no Ayaka perks to repeat. I could choose to run as well, and I'm probably going to run because that's going to be -3 all damage that I cannot take. Goodness gracious. Yogatag events being what they are, I mean, usually they're okay. I'm gonna take this, well, actually I could go try to get fuel. It will depend if I get enough funds to get the canister of fuel. That might actually save my life, because here I am in these encounters, not being able to do much. What would I be able to do? Nothing much still. Do I run from this? I might have to. Yeah, I have to run from this because at the lighthouse we have a dexterity check, but I think we also have a knowledge check, and that's going to be. I'm low enough on stamina as it is. I could have traded stamina or reason for stamina. I don't think I have the luxury of doing that though. If nothing else, we have to try the rest of the lighthouse. I don't remember my second encounter either, so this is going to be really bad. But assuming worst case, I'm at 81% doom right now. Well, now it's 83%, but we'll find out. Yeah, this could be really bad with the cult going fluctuating our doom, but ultimately I expect to be at around 88-90% doom. Well, that's being a bit hopeful, but that makes me wonder if I should go for the. I need to get rid of holes, by the way. Makes me wonder if I should. Hold on, this is major, so I need to actually pop in here. Do I want to eat this or sell it? I need to eat this, so definitely no actual real chainsaw this run, but I need to get rid of this because this might make a difference. We get extra experience here, which is nice, but I don't think I get anything more. Yeah, level 4. We can only get to level 4. Should I brick? What would I be able to kill if I had? Well, I would. If I get 2 bricks for 4 doom, that's less than the amount for escaping. That's my logic behind grinding for bricks right now. Assuming I get 2 bricks and 4 doom, which I don't, so it's gonna be 5 doom, 6 doom. 7 Doom. I'm dead, by the way. I made my gamble and I chose my I've made my bed, so I have to do a monument there. There's no way I'm going to. Well, with that, now we can do this, but it asks for stamina, so we can't. I actually need to keep that on me. Can I sell this? No, I cannot. Oof. So, I would like funds. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna probably die here to Doom, I say. But we'll struggle the best we can, unless this perk somehow saves us. Nope, not really. Fine, but I need to heal here. I'll heal stamina because I have 10 reason, technically. This is botanist. Well, hey, magician. You are not what I wanted to run into, but you're what I ran into, so I have to fight you. We have to take 3 Doom here. Do we have to take 3 Doom here? Yeah, we have to take 3 Doom here. Yeah, I have to take 3 Doom here. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can't even brace with 3 Strength. I know I can't. So we'll do the best with what we've got. 8 damage, but it's still not enough. I can't throw a chainsaw with no fuel. I don't know why not, but I can't complain about it now that it's stuck that way. So take our 3 Doom, and hopefully we get out of this forest quickly. If we don't, we're absolutely dead no matter what. Now we are dead no matter what, so it doesn't matter anymore. But we'll struggle for as long as we can. I mean, that's the best I can do. So, oh yeah, we're definitely dead. If I have a high chance of losing more stamina or reason, and we ran into Totoro, and we are now effectively dead. So, yeah, I can't even dodge into anything useful. I like all perks runs, by the way, and I know I didn't do myself any favors grinding for bricks a whole bunch, but I mean, what do you want from me? Yeah. So I'm just gonna run, because this doesn't matter anymore, and we're dead.